for Courtenay-Alberni.
Mr. Speaker, and I want to thank the honourable colleague from Vancouver Island North Powell River. I mean, she is really someone that we can admire for someone who represents her constituents. She's held 28 town halls. Like me, she lives in a rural riding, and that's very difficult to do in a rural riding, never mind being in one of the farthest ridings in Canada. Like she said, it takes her 10 hours to get home, and then she gets on the road. And the government's floated ideas of having us sit more weeks and sit longer. Well, it's really difficult when you live in a rural riding, and I know this because for me to get to some communities, it takes me 18 hours from Ottawa to get to Vancouver Island, drive across Vancouver Island, and take a boat 2 hours north to get to a community like Hashquit. So when you get to a nation like that, and I have 10 nations in my riding, she has more nations in her riding. These are small communities, and if we don't get out and meet these communities, we don't build trust. We don't get to know their issues, and we rely on getting to those communities in those weeks that we're in the riding, because we live so far away, it's hard to get there, that if we extend the sitting weeks, it's going to make it more difficult. Mr. Speaker, maybe the member can talk about the importance of making sure that we have time to get to those people in those communities, and the importance of Friday questions so that we can ask questions on behalf of those small communities, because we won't get that opportunity if they take away Friday sittings, because we won't be able to ask questions because we're going to get shut down, and they're going to get shut down, and their voice is going to be lost, Mr. Speaker.